5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Move stuff around a little bit. There we go. Now cords aren't tangled up. Okay. Welcome back,
Too
everyone.
wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
I don't know.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
My computer does not like the fact that I have not played this in
You know,
months.
I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
So, Gamora... How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done? You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Can't you do something to shut off the power?
You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives. If you do not have the upper body strength, perhaps your magic guns can help.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
Yeah.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before
So I was
Raker shows
firing
up.
at the wrong thing.
All right, dead ahead. Let's book it.
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen
Well.
to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
How about a little feedback? What goes around comes around.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The dialogue box at the bottom
The form is fleeting,
didn't have anything.
but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Kill him.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Yeah, you just get into a giant problem. Whoa. Okay.
Make sure you don't fall off.
got jet boots, remember?
Yeah, where were those guardians?
On the left!
Fucking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
This foe will not break so easily!
I see it, Groot! Watch out! That one's been boosted!
I'll enjoy this!
I shall break their bones!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
We approach the God's Tower!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog!
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Well, I guess Goldie survived
Boy
that
and
jump!
Parker are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You saved me one.
No promises! It's past time someone got stabbed!
What is next, Markwell?
Crush him, Drax!
Haha!
Blow him up!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next route! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catathian minstrel?
So many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Ah,
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
man. That's really nothing I could.
Well, I guess
pull one
Goldie
of them
survived
off
that
the
jump!
edge.
Did you see Raker's face when
Just
he showed
once
up?
I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show. What's next, Peter?
We approach the God's Tower!
And we're almost
Oh,
halfway
what? Hold on, there's a quick time event.
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
So now you're finally happy?
Ice Ice Baby!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Toss them around! Chop them up!
This won't hurt! Much!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt.
Okay. Maxtel. 2 left. Okay.
Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear!
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
Yeah. Bunch of friends saying all kinds of nonsense together.
Look out!
Do your worst, faithless!
Let's not add to our problems!
What, immediately? Trap.
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
You will need
Too
tattoos to
close!
commemorate this moment.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The warlock is more valiant than I believed. These renegades are relentless. Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
What now? How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman!
That was not the name.
Blow them away, Rocket!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover.
Go.
Running and
I'll
gunning
make
on
this look
rooftops!
good.
This is kind of fun!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're
They're
not getting back on that bridge.
I know where
I'm
we are.
starting to get
There's a
hang
road
of combat.
nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be,
That just had
Right
you
below
almost
us.
fall from standing on stuff that's completely. Like, she's standing on something
Battle
that's
must have been
perfectly flat,
tremendous.
and she almost
Is
fell.
any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
You
I
gonna
don't know,
make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
We're so close.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home, and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing. You know what? Maybe we should avoid nowhere for a while.
Yeah, probably. Alright. Ooh, more free stuff.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
When do I get the fire guns?
Dumb are these
At least I'm
Flarknards to even
assuming
fall
that
for this
would be
Flarkman
fire.
garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That
It's
endless
either earth or
hunger.
fire.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
If you want to go by the...
Holy
Fine.
faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that
Firewall.
mud let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to asking
Lightning
yourself.
will take
This
place
isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to
Go
get
by
down
air
there.
logic.
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Oops, castles.
The beast is being exposed, promise! Get away from my dog!
The mud better remember us saving his tail here!
You can remind him later! Hold up, Bracken! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially on that one.
You know, the only dog they could pick
This is
to
an historic battle!
pick on
The
that
last
would
stand
lead them
of
into
nowhere.
a worse
They'll be building
position
statues for this!
would be John Wick's dog. Oh, please tell me that John Wick has the dog instinct. I want them to pick on
Cosmo!
his
Talk
dog
to us here!
The
because
dog is lost in memories of the past!
they will not get out of that alive.
String him up, Groot!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance.
Watch his tracks!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorn!
I am trying to destroy!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Broke another cultist!
Release her at
that
once!
weirdo
Or face the
deserve it.
destroyer!
Yeah,
Big
okay,
deal, we're
so
barely denting this thing!
It is as venerable as it
fine.
is large! We must break it!
yeah, my guesses were either fire or earth. Ooh, that
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Instead, we lose Cosmo to them and it's all over.
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
On our watch! We must strike the large one with more force!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance.
We're the resistance now! Jax!
Get the point?
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, scuffholes!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down.
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
Right with you, big guy!
I will not be bested so easily!
I'll be your wingman anytime!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device! Die!
Get back out there!
Nut! Yeah, you! Put down my
Nonsense!
friend, or else!
Round Private Polgro!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
It's barely a scratch! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball! Osmo, you've got to snap out of it!
The boot is scrambled! Been too long since I blew something up! Time to go boom!
I'm on it!
With fervor!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
Blast it until it's dead.
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns! Well, Musclehead's in trouble! Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky?
Yeah.
The Mutt better remember us saving his tail here!
Bigger picture, Rocket!
Okay.
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Still alive?
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Thank me later!
What's next, Peter?
Okay.
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the Mutt!
No!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
See, he's still a dog at heart.
Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Your friend.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Carthavian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo. Raised since he was mere pup.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
but humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have! They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy, you tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all cost.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him?
Eh.
I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. Think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlo's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Aha! Gamer sentences. I know where the collectibles are.
I wonder if
just
the
off
church
the
even
internet.
realizes what was being mined down here.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Raker said Nikki chose Nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all...
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yes, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without Tower, Nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
These renegades are relentless!
Oh, scary lightning! Right.
We're violating so many Nowhere codes just being near this
Right,
place.
cross it!
beyond caring! Feeling really exposed in this bitch!
Our enemies are just as exposed!
That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
So, let's take that Strytnex soldier out then!
My lightning shack!
Come, fools! Come die on this plane!
Not the weirdest of his war cries, but definitely up there.
Welcome death!
Light him up, Rocket!
No, you can't hurt the brain. It's already dead. That barrier will only fall with a critical strike.
Gamora!
Lockley! Good luck with those mines now! These flarkers won't let up!
The rodent is being overwhelmed!
Draxo Claw!
No mercy!
Any last words?
I thought I was done for.
Make like a tree! It's not the shield, it's the mind! Enough already! This is so gross!
The cranial matter has an impressive springiness!
Think this stuff's flammable?
Kinda late to worry about that now!
Cut to the
I
chase!
apologize for my care. Prepare
Barely a
yourself!
flesh wound. You'll be fine.
Bombs won't do scut!
There we go.
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times. Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Alright.
Drax, little help, heave hope.
Readily!
It'll look real good right here.
Shall be done.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everybody.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
Drax, this one's all you.
To where shall I move it?
Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, you so felt it. Gray lung.
Bunch of assholes. Just mess with each other.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Any ideas, Gamora?
I can probably get you up there. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Ooh, Apocalypse Lord.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place. Looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
We'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to. Help us out, Drax.
No.
Tamora, you do it.
Not me!
Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems an impertinent task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya
What's that?
was the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
What'll it be this time? Confetti jet boots?
Alright. What don't I have? Ah! Damn it, I'm just the common components off. Okay. I'll go with the dodging ability. And then there's just one
Ain't gonna get
left.
craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
Okay. Hi, Patches.
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you? He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
Ugh, I never want to meet whoever was wielding it. My baby.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Those little moments where you just help calm down your team.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
Really hope it survived. Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there
I
ain't gonna
know.
be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with Kurtzscut. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
Let's see, this stranger. No, Mysterious Stranger, Fam Stranger, that's DC. Galactus is a force of nature who helped create the universe. Fun fact about Galactus, he actually generates more energy than, what the planet he consumes has. To put this in more clear terms, if the planet he's eating has an energy level of, let's say, 10, he would get an energy number greater than 10 out of consuming the planet. So just by consuming planets, he's generating more energy than what there was before he consumed the planet. Normally, whenever you, normally if you eat like a hamburger, there's a net loss in total energy, because digesting takes a bit of energy away. So, a little bit of energy is lost every time you eat anything. So, Galactus is just breaking the laws of the universe simply by eating. So, good luck trying to figure that one out. And he went toe-to-toe with classic Doctor Strange and won more times than not. And Galactus hasn't actually been hit with any nerfs over the years. He's stayed relatively consistent in terms of power. Whereas Doctor Strange, they nerfed the hell out of him, and he's still one of Marvel's most OP characters. It actually took the MCU nerfing him to all hell, to where he's struggling against a 3-stone Infinity Gauntlet Thanos. Or did he have 4 stones at that time? Yeah, he had 4 stones, because he had just gotten the Soul Stone, and he got the Reality Stone off-screen. Right. Yeah, he was struggling, even though if that was Comic Strange, it would have taken the full Infinity Gauntlet to compete. Alright.
Whole lot of them! Soon to be one less!
Just keep swatting! We're almost at the cortex!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Just be careful with the stomps there, big guy!
Yay! More brains up ahead!
No organ will impede our wrath!
Breathing room, Groot!
Please! I will find new ways to kill you!
You
Throw
guys
that,
can
Drax!
run. When he says that, things get messy!
It's a big heck everywhere!
Hope they round it all up and hurl it into a sun! We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we haven't.
Max level. There's nothing left for me to spend my ability points on. Just somehow get Groot's ultimate. I don't know how I'm gonna accomplish that. Let's see what outfits. I got 5 Horsemen of the Apocalypse, movie, Nova Corps, defaults one that I don't like. Hero of Half-Worlds. That actually doesn't look bad, but that one looks a bit more like a rocket outfit. Social Lord. Let's see. Bad Lord. Apocalypse Lord. Ooh, that actually looks pretty cool. All I need is the Apocalypse outfit for Drax and rocket, and I can give everybody
Choice.
pocket
They shoot,
acceptance.
we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. Alright, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuds soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Heads up!
Or Raker's rejects.
Careful, it gets a little whoa, 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 whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud Fluggers! Smoke 'em, Rocket!
We see Raker in there! He's mine!
I will respect your battle claim!
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Go. Ah, crap.
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Crawl out, and I will demolish your foes!
I don't know why the game insists on going large than that me.
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble! You're a big guy! Creeps are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
That was
Whatever horse show we find, we're ending it!
Feel this?
Let's show them they mess with the wrong freaking team!
I am ready to teach them!
So many of them. It's gonna cost me a fortune in ammo.
At least we're putting them to good use!
My great strength goes underutilized! Die!
About time!
Where? They keep moving.
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull!
Rocket! Lap ice almost there! Push through this!
About blocking time.
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple rounds in that gas bag.
Well done! He shall fly no more!
We're about to walk into a nightmare. I know it.
Whatever horse show we find, we're ending it!
My mind fills with rage!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
Way to knock some sense into them!
These renegades are relentless!
What's next, Peter? Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot.
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
Get Just me! Seen our business card!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
And
Yeah! I love playing Zappa.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
yeah, it's way back. Wait. Oh, not this fucking thing again.
Or slice him up clean!
Never see it coming!
Make your peace!
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Guys! The big android is open! Get it!
Breathing room, Drew!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Feels like I've been shooting that big bud for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
As opposed to what we have been.
I can't miss when there are this many goons!
Yeah, a
Try
lot.
to stay out of your way!
Let's show them they mess with the wrong freaking team!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now! It's past time someone got stabbed!
Rip them off!
Time's up!
Keep on planting these reefs in the ground, bro! That's one big, bad, stretch robot!
Guys, huddle up!
Okay, I think this gives a damage buff, if I'm not mistaken. Mute the game audio because too much copyright music makes the video take longer to upload for some reason. Stay focused, blah blah blah. Yeah. Now. I'm pretty sure this gives a damage buff, which will speed this a whole lot up. Because I need to get this to like half health, at the very least, and this might have a third phase. Alright. Insta-kill.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destin right! Let's show these Flartnards the door!
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill!
And that is how you give an inspiring speech. Whoa, guys. I don't want to go too far ahead. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end the episode here. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.